Hello everybody and welcome back to FTL Advanced Edition. I'm doing random runs, but I'm gonna random till I get a show I like this time. Let's go 1, 2, 3. No. That's too easy. No either. No. Alright, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna look away and we're gonna now. Really? I don't think that would changed. It really wants me to play like casual way. No either. Tetragon. I don't know what I want to play. The Basilisk. Basilisk is awesome, but tedious. Nope. Just did a Federation, just did a Man of War. Shrink off's hard. We could try the Arrowhead again, since I still have that installed. No. Old school Taurus. You know what? I'm just gonna choose one. Alright, you are right. We'll play the Shivan. Start the Shivan. The Heavy Pierce is freaking awesome to start with, because it pierces the shield and does it have 2 shots? 1 shot. 1 shot. But it goes straight through the first level of shields. Now once they have a second level of shields, it's totally useless. That's cool. Distress beacon. Of course it's Ohm that freaking betrays me, considering I just didn't, deal with him last time. Okay. You guys can go get healed now. And then you can go home. Oh, you should go fix the sensors. Now we don't have to worry about that friggin' weapon anymore. This ship specializes if you can get boarding or you have if you can get boarding or other fire stuffs on, they're gonna burn to death. I'm risking taking damage from that. No. They're not going to burn to death. What I meant there was their systems are going to burn to death, and that's going to cause the ship to explode, and so I'm not getting the scrap bonus for killing them anyway. Aid the civilian ship. Because it has a firebomb. The firebomb is great, especially considering rocks are immune to fire. Notice. Mantis taking damage from fire. Rock not taking damage from fire. You get back on shields. You also start with 4 rocks, which is incredible. Alright, go back to sensors since you can't see nothing. But without the ability to be over there and stop them from doing things. Alright, they're dead. Without the ability to be over there and stop them from fixing things, then yeah, we're just gonna torture ourselves with that. Alternatively, Now we'll leave the heavy pierce on for right now until we actually start running into people with more shields. Because it charges faster. The Burst Laser Mark III is not as good as the Burst Laser Mark II. We're going to fight the ship. Because it takes so much longer to charge. I mean, it does shoot 4 shots instead of 3, but it takes way longer to charge, which means that they always get their shot off first. That was a miss. Good. And okay, he can fix the shield while we wait. Nope. Keep them on their weapons. But the Pierce does have better breach potential. Possible breach, possible fire. Whereas this one technically has the chance, it just doesn't. He doesn't even say it. To go up here and then down to the store and then out. Because we may want to just sell that burst laser. Okay, correct play here is let him do his thing. Actually, I think I am going to let him shoot at me. Not gonna try and stop him so that we can get more evasion and more shields training. Like, the correct play is I pause the recording, walk away, come back in an hour, and change places. Because I should let him shoot at me until everybody's full on evasion. Now, and also if I had a weapon that didn't cost ammo and couldn't penetrate his shield, I would use that as well for perfect play. It's also tedious play, and I ain't doing it. Not anymore. Okay, we're going down here, and then back up to that store, and then around. Go in a spiral. Demand surrender of their goods. This guy can't hurt me either. Okay. That's a miss. Can't afford to do that, man. Can't be missing. Can't be missing, yawn. Okay. Hey, could you, have this shot? Go take a look at what's going on over there. They're on fire and breached. Working on the breach now. Okay. I don't think they're getting back up to flight. This one I think I actually will let go until they burn to death. Because it's not going to take that long. Never mind. I don't want to make jokes for that long. So I'm just going to kill him. Kill him and move on. It is not that hard. Yes. Yes. We'll keep the burst laser for now. In the chance that we don't get any better weaponry. Because it can actually strip shields and such. So, on the off chance that we don't get anything good. Don't find anything at the stores or anything like that. Then we can always just use those two weapons. Investigate. Okay. Who are you going to replace? Fire is the most devastating in the engine than the piloting, because that means we take more damage. So you're going to replace my shield guru. Actually, for right now, shields could be sensors. Oh, part of the Shivan's problems is no door system. You can buy a door system later, but let's go here. I don't think I have time for 3 jumps, so I'm gonna do the 2. Offer your help. Quest marker in the next sector. Good enough on me. So now we'll see if I had an extra jump. Well, if I estimated it right. I don't want to repair. Nope, I estimated right. Nebula or nebula? Let's go shoot. We'll do that nebula down there. Continue jumping. Okay. Hey. Don't think I like you, quest. Attack the pirate. Yeah, just keep. Hit his weapons, take his weapons offline. Sensors do nothing. Take out his piloting next. I would like to get a slug for my weapons, so I can see what's going on in their ship, in the nebula. But it's not terribly important. I just also want to be able to pull the weapons guy off, because these are going to be my boarders. Jump over and punch people while standing in the fire. What do you give me? 11 scrap. All that for 11 scrap. Wasted of fuel. Should have just skipped it. Okay, whatever. Jumping. Let's go down here because it gives me a lot of options. We'll buy this fuel because it's always good to buy that fuel. And then we'll start picking off these beacons down here. Nothing. That's the other thing I dislike about. It's one of the reasons. It's one of the major reasons I actually avoid the nebula sectors. Is jump for nothing. Jump for nothing. Jump for nothing. Attack the pirate. Jump for nothing. Jump for nothing. May have to shuffle shield at some point in this. Yeah, it was worth a try. I was either taking damage or taking damage. Okay. He's dead. He just doesn't know it yet. And then we can move on. No. Well, I do have a missile weapon. I'm not using it yet, and that's because I don't have any way of making it really effective. So I'm just destroying your ship. Still no stores. Let's go up and let's swing around. See if we can discover a store to find something useful. Attack the automated ship. Hacked my evasion. That's not good. Okay. Okay. Let's make sure that that hack doesn't come back up. And then we'll just finish this guy off. Something about hacking my evasion. Actually, I might be able to break everything. That's always kind of fun with these. Yes. Break all of the things. The shield. As long as this goes off before he fixes something. Good. Oh, I didn't break his shields. He had the extra bar. Ion bomb. Cool. No stores, though. Up and around. Up and around. No. Get that shield up, quickly. Thank you. we can just shoot his piloting, let his beams go off as they want. All we have to do is watch oxygen, because at some point in this fight, we may want to stop attacking to refill our oxygen, and then just wait. Well, that's interesting. I think I may have to edit this. So, clicky, pause, be right back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I don't think you missed a whole lot there. FTL is powered up. It's still at 52% oxygen. Should be fine. One more volley. Good. Refill my oxygen, please. Oxygen's full again. We'll jump out. Ion storms are annoying, but not terrible. And keep going. Okay. Cool. Alright, we'll go to the exit now. So get overrun. Next sector. Let's go to the pirate control, because I've had enough of this boring, empty nebula. Stress beacon. Alright, we're gonna grab another bar of shields. Accept. Okay, and let's go to the distress beacon. Screw it, they're pirates. Okay. We'll set the burst laser up. Oh, we're paused. Set the burst laser up and then let it go. That's a lot of misses. We are putting power back into the... Yeah, I wanted to try and avoid that. Okay. Good evasion. Come on, burst laser. There we go. Now we don't have to worry so much about that. He has a lot of evasion though, so we could still be in trouble. Let's move this to the shields so his evasion doesn't matter quite as much. Now we go back to the weapons. He must have an NG fixing stuff. No, I'm not accepting your surrender. You're not doing enough damage. Yeah, NG fixing stuff. You're not doing enough damage to be really dangerous. See if we can get this. He's already there to start working on that. Well, if we hit with... No. Gonna take 2 volleys. So we go back onto the weapons. Okay. Well, now he kept his ion up this time. That's good. Because ion doesn't actually do damage to us. So, if all 4 of these hit, then we're done with him. If not, we have another volley after that. Good. The hit. I don't see any store. I can get enough power to turn on the heavy pierce as well. That's probably a good idea. That way we have enough power to, or enough weapons to actually destroy things quickly. He only has one, so we're gonna go like that number. That's what I don't want. Stop that. Get the shield. Okay. That'll give me time to get that. Alright, now one can go on the shields, and two can go across the weapons. Actually, no, put two back on the drone. Okay, moving on. Then jump pretty far in here. To follow them. Human. Weapons human. Let's go up here, and then we'll see about... I'll look and see if I can jump around. Attack the pirate ship. Okay. We need both of our stuffs ready to go, rock and roll. Heavy pierces up. Burst laser there. Enemy FTL is delayed. Alright. Good enough. No. Okay, now we know where there's a store. Missed this store back here. Don't think I can get there. Asteroid field. Store. Yeah, let's go ahead on to the asteroid field. Full oxygen, so we're going to turn the oxygen off, turn up the evasion. Okay, that should reduce the amount of damage we take pretty readily. Come on. One hit on the shield and it's not enough. Nice miss. I have to turn the oxygen back on before we start to suffocate. Alright, his evasion's gone. Okay. Breach missiles. We can turn off this, turn the med bay on. Send Ohm over here while we wait for the oxygen to refill anyway. Actually, we can turn this off. Turn the oxygen up. Because that'll make the oxygen refill much faster. Then you can go home. And we can jump out of here. Let's do the distress beacon, then we'll do the store, then we'll look at where we actually want to jump around. 10 fuel for 3 missiles. Sure, I have 32 missiles. Let's go up to the store. They're gonna have my teleporter. They don't have my teleporter. Not keeping the breach missile. This store is terrible. Well, shucks. Really did want a teleporter. So we can have the firebomb. Oh, I should have sold the ion bomb too. Hail them. Okay, we can do that. Number. I can turn down the evasion to turn up the med bay while we wait for our weapons to recharge again. And then once that fires off, you're gonna come teleport over here again? Is that how we're gonna play this number? One more hit and he's dead. Alright. Well, continuing on. It looks like we're just building a gunship here. Yeah, it's kind of annoying because I wanted to do the firebomb. Okay. Let's grab the stasis pod. Now we need a NG or Zoltan sector to unlock our crystal man. This guy sells drone parts, so we're just gonna attack him because he does the drone parts, and that's all he does. Fire all of the weapons on the weapons. Because that missile's gonna hurt if it hits us. But there's a good chance that we can knock it offline before it hits. There's a good chance we can knock it offline before. He didn't pull the pilot. Does he have 3 people? Whatever. He's dead. We have a lot of scrap now. I will sell 6 drone parts. Asteroid field and then exit. Well, since we have so much scrap, let's grab our 3rd bar of shields real quick. It does leave us without missile defense, but okay. So burst laser on his shields, and then get ready with heavy pierce on his weapons. Well, he can't hurt me anymore except for the asteroids. He says right before getting a hit with a fire-starting asteroid. No. Alright. There we go. All dead. No piloting, no evasion, you're dead. Good night, sweet prince. Jump. Alright, to the exit. And we'll take a look at the next sector, and that's probably where we'll leave this, and I'll have to go glue it together. NG. Going NG controlled because I don't like the Zoltan shield that much. I mean, I'm building a gunship that can get through it. And there's a store. Alright. Since we have like 30 seconds left in what I've timed out here, going to the store where they will have my one scrap short. Well, let's go up here. I'm gonna let this run over just a little bit. Because I want either the teleporter or I want the teleporter. Oh no, fire on weapons. Okay. Get rid of this. That did not slow them down enough. Okay, FTL's delayed. They have the pilot out. No, don't. Oh, I didn't click because I had the jump icon. I didn't click fast enough. That's okay. Now jump to the store. I can go back to the other store and buy a cloak if not. If this store has really nothing. Nothing. Okay. So now comes the question: do we take that store or this store? Let's risk wasting the fuel. Actually, no. It's just buy the cloak. This way we know we have a cloak. Cloak. And that's where we'll leave it this time. Now we have a cloak for missile defense. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.